When narcissists think you're better than them, they'll do this. I would like to warmly welcome anybody who has traveled to this location. My YouTube channel would not exist without your support. That is incredibly generous of you. Please subscribe to this channel and activate the bell to get notified when new videos are released. Okay, so let's get going. Narcissists are only concerned with themselves and have no regard for anyone or anything else. They will respect you if you give them hope and raise their self-esteem. And if you are the target of a narcissist, you should anticipate them to exert whatever control they can over you. Remember that narcissists have global objectives, not just your own. This video will cover the many strategies narcissists employ to neutralize potential threats. Recently, narcissists' tactics for dealing with individuals who resist persuasion or have strong preferences have taken center stage. A person with a strong conviction is less likely to change their mind despite hearing contrary arguments. They have reached a specific level of mental and behavioral maturity. Narcissists are typically regarded as egocentric due to their inability to see others as they are. Narcissists reject those who exhibit self-assurance, self-respect, and realism. However, they continue to target these individuals. Narcissists try to develop relationships with everyone, regardless of how challenging they may be. The narcissist's ultimate goal is to destroy any prospective rivals for domination by any means necessary. Narcissists believe that the only way to raise their own egos is to diminish the significance of others. Even if we are adept at evading narcissists' manipulations, they will continue to attempt to alter our lives and wait for us to drop our guard. They will attempt to surpass us even if we are bright and strong. Narcissists are not hesitant to employ various strategies, including love bombing, smear campaigns, and gaslighting, to obtain dominance over others. Since flattery and charm are insufficient, they play the victim to elicit sympathy and understanding. We must recognize that narcissists are indifferent to what others think of them. They only require a point of departure from which to work. This implies that regardless of how much love, affection, or pity they express, it will be perceived as attention. They will employ flattery and charisma to make you feel sorry for them to close the transaction. This is because your emotional response to them demonstrates that you care about them and that they significantly impact your life. If love bombing fails, they will frequently use another tactic to take control and drive us to do what they want, making us feel sorry for them. Instead of doing their duties, they pretended to be ill to avoid having to work. In other locations, they will intentionally injure themselves to catch your attention. These individuals who claim to have nowhere else to turn require your assistance. They will repeat the statement repeatedly and repeatedly. I believe you now comprehend it. Narcissists frequently display signs of weakness and helplessness when confronted with a formidable opponent. They attempt to appear feeble and lowly to gain your faith, to appear weak and modest. They make it impossible for you to say no, preventing you from appearing arrogant. They wish to murder you slowly, so they infiltrate every aspect of your life until you are defenseless. However, if you help them out of a ditch, they may throw you back before continuing their journey. Thus, always be vigilant. To encourage you to believe their falsehoods, narcissists will claim they love you or that they are a victim. Putting you down boosts their self-esteem because it makes them think they're stronger and more capable than you. They would gleefully stab you in the back and then expel you after obtaining as much information as possible from you. If they cannot physically harm you, they have only one other option to bring you to your knees. These individuals will act as if they admire you and wish to emulate your actions. Narcissists have limited options, but they do have some. Due to the strength of your mind, they were unable to discover any vulnerabilities or secrets in you. Therefore, as a secondary option, they may choose to concentrate on the individuals who are closest to you. If your friends trust the narcissist's lies, he or they will exploit them to gain access to your life and learn more about you. A narcissist is someone who lies professionally. They would attempt to become close with or make friends with a member of your family. Your relatives and friends will turn against you due to this scare campaign. People may dislike you as a result of their actions. Since they view you as a competitor, They attempt to get the attention of others. As long as you remain in their lives, they will not be content if you detest, betray, or abandon them. They are constantly seeking methods to harm you. Therefore, anyone in your vicinity could be a target. Consequently, they exploit any opportunity to propagate lies and incorrect information about others. For instance, they may attempt to have you dismissed from your employment. If everyone is against you, you won't be able to keep your job, regardless of how well you do. They are the ones who will accuse you of wrongdoing when you did nothing wrong. Since you are more well-known and esteemed than a narcissist, they will devote their time to bringing you down. This will be performed to ensure their safety. A narcissist's life purpose is to acquire everything they lack. They care solely about power, thus, they will do anything to gain access to your life. They cannot tolerate it because it makes them envious of their own accomplishments. Seeing through the personalities they created irritates them greatly. They, therefore, dislike it when we do not fall for their scams. Those who hold us in contempt dislike our strong morality and independence. Therefore, they are attempting to steal these things from us while causing us harm. The narcissist is now prepared to defeat you, regardless of how easy or difficult you may be to beat. If love bombing and playing the victim do not work, they will resort to dishonest means and ask someone you know and trust to assist them in gaining your favor. This implies that you must learn their techniques and recognize that this will always be the case, regardless of how far you progress. No matter how far you climb the social ladder, a narcissist will constantly want to bring you down. Therefore, I will continue to remind you to be cautious and aware of your surroundings. Today's video has reached its conclusion. Please know how grateful I am for your time in watching this video. If you have any thoughts or anecdotes to contribute, please do so in the comments below. Consider subscribing to our channel. If you do, click the bell button to be notified when new videos are uploaded. I appreciate your attention. Thanks.